wonderful and dynamic, and
I'm hard. Her husband on kick.
Holy fuck.
I knew the man that I married
fuck.
had been through an immense amount of violent, active combat. And he's been in therapy for years.
So we're blaming PTSD again for the cheating?
I admire the fuck out of him. So when there are news articles about our marriage, it's just extra shitty. Can I say that online? I hope I can.
Well, your husband has a Nazi tattoo online, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's all good.
You're chilling.
It's extra shitty because people in Maine want affordable gas. They want to be able to see their doctor when they're sick.
Yeah, and so we probably, in my opinion, should have put forth a candidate who didn't have all of this extra shit clouding their message. If he wins the primary, yes, vote for him, right? Let's turn the Senate over and hope that he really means what he says. But all of this shit is his fault. It's his fault. This is his fault. He decided, knowing all of these skeletons in his closet, to go in and run for office.
Knowing that they would probably come out too.
Yes. And potentially sabotage the chance for Democrats to take back the Senate. That feels selfish. That feels selfish to me. That feels selfish.
Want to be able to send like their kids to a nice school, a nice daycare facility, and raise families the way that they want to.
Yeah, so we all just have to overlook all the weird shit your husband has done.
I think I'm feeling angry today.
This is just what women have been asked to swallow forever and ever and ever, right? It's just pisses me off.
Spider. And I don't normally make public statements, but it's really important for me
I did the exact
to tell
same
all
thing.
of you out there, especially people who are voting in Maine, that I think it's shameful behavior to spend time and energy and resources on negative ads and negative stories on Graham when all he's trying to do is improve the lives of
Shameful is a
people
bad
who
word
work
to
for a
use.
living.
Shameful is a bad word to use?
For what she was trying to accomplish in her messaging.
Yeah, it falls short.
And that's it. He doesn't have any other agenda, which is
if a female politician was involved in a cheating scandal while they were running for office, they would never get elected. They would never get elected. Show me if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But white men get so many chances. They just fail upwards and fail upwards and fail upwards. Like this guy, again, he has no experience at all running for the highest seat in Congress, the Senate. The highest seat, like below president, is the U.S. Senate. 6 fucking years. He has no experience. He knows nothing. And on top of that, he has all this weird shit. So it's like, why couldn't we have picked a more foolproof progressive candidate? I don't understand why they picked him. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So that's what she has to say. Walking the party line, of course. They also made a joint statement together. And she has, this smile plastered on us.
It's like Kuno and his girlfriend.
Exactly. Just trotting her out for all of this. I hate this move by politicians too, where they have their wife just like smiling alongside them. Like this is just such a cliche at this point.
We heard Amy's video, saw Amy's video last night about this situation, the story, and the Times. And
might need to pump it, David.
What would your statement be at this point?
Pump it. Louder. Pump it. Louder.
Pump it.
Louder.
Louder.
It's no surprise.
Great minds think alike.
the establishment media outlets are just going to run
The establishment
gossip instead of wanting to talk about the things that actually matter in this race, which are
Pump
the
it louder. Pump it louder.
These people are going to try to make this race about anything but what it's supposed to be about, which is policy.
Up tonight, my
They
brothers.
never want to talk about
Pump
policy.
it
Amy
louder.
and I have a very loving and very happy marriage.
I have a very loving and very happy marriage. My marriage is loving and happy. I love it so much, and I'm so happy in it. I talk to other
We're
women.
just going to keep talking about the fact that the hospitals are closing, the fact that child care facilities are closing, the fact that teachers and nurses aren't paid enough, and the fact that everybody down here continues to work harder and longer.
We're just
and
not going to
get
talk
less.
about my Nazi tattoo
But
above
of
my
course the powers that be do not
eternally
want us to
hard
talk about
nipples.
that. And so they're going to just do gossip.
Let me put this video on
True, right?
so you guys can see
he's,
what
he's like, they're just doing gossip, and the reporter says, but the story's true, right? It's not gossip.
No,
it's not
no,
gossip.
this is the amazing part. The Wall Street Journal and the New York Times ran stories
Stop.
without any evidence besides the gossip from a former staffer. I'm sorry, that's frankly journalistic malpractice.
Okay, now we're just
Journalistic
lying,
malpractice.
apparently, allegedly. So now he's calling his wife a liar by saying that
That's never good.
her talking to McDonald was just gossip, and there's no evidence of it.
Dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-doo. I took a
I
boo,
didn't realize
boo.
he fully fucking
Dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-doo.
denied it in this
Boo.
clip. That is
I took a
crazy.
boo, boo.
We pushed
beginning
back
to
on it.
believe
They
he's
wanted,
a
they did it
politician.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So are you confirming that the messages did not exist?
What's that?
The messages,
Wacky Wednesday
they did not-
today. You haven't been here in a while,
Oh
huh?
my
No,
God.
we don't do Wacky Wednesdays anymore.
Genevieve McDonald said.
We haven't done
in the New
Wacky
York
Wednesdays in a
Times.
while.
It's not true.
So you never met with her about uncomfortable...
Wacky Wednesdays. Haven't done those in a while, Bray
We
Bray.
talked
my
about
God.
things in Amy and I's marriage that we've gone through over the years.
Bray Bray.
We talked about that because that's our marriage, and we discussed
Bray
it with the campaign. What Genevieve McDonald claims
Bray Bray.
isn't true.
Bray Bray.
So
What
it's probably-
Genevieve
she
McDonald
probably
claims
included a
came from your
detail.
wife.
Yeah, he probably
Remember?
included some. She's like nitpicking a detail and being like, she's lying
Freak,
because
dude.
they're not specific.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of
Just
sidestepping
take that little
right here.
bit. Yeah, just take that little bit. Well, we have Genevieve's.
It wasn't
Take
Kick.
on
It was
this.
Snapchat.
Yeah, exactly. No, but we know it was Kick.
Oh,
We got
damn.
his picture out here.
Welcome in, though, Brezen. Appreciate you
It
stopping
wasn't
by.
with 4 women. It was actually with 7. So that's
Pigs.
lying.
Yeah, she lied. All right, so here is Genevieve's response to all of this, because they are trying to paint her as someone who, sat on this information until an opportune time and then went to the establishment to try and smear him. And so this is what she said. There are some details missing from this story. I hope it will be updated. The Wall Street Journal called me Friday morning to tell me they were running a story they had verified through multiple sources. Not her. Multiple sources. I had spoken with them months ago off the record, so it was a courtesy call that I'd probably still get some blowback. So that she had talked to the Wall Street Journal about this stuff months before, but it was off the record. And now other sources exist to confirm this. And they were just giving her a heads up. After the Wall Street Journal reached out to the Plattner campaign for comment, Morris Katz, that's Mamdani's, one of his senior advisors that produced his video, Plattner's video. Morris Katz demanded that I call the Wall Street Journal, retract my comments, tell them their reporting was inaccurate, and send him a recording of the call. When I refused to lie for the Plattner campaign, he sent this text. Just want to be clear on where we are right now. If the story goes in its current iteration, we'll communicate directly on the record and by name that Genevieve violated the personal trust of Amy and Graham and shared explicit falsehoods to sabotage the campaign. So I went on record with the New York Times. I did not wake up this morning and think, you know what? My life is pretty good and peaceful. I should burn it down. There is a backstory here. I will never allow myself to be threatened and intimidated by some punk kid consultant from New York City. She's a Mainer herself. and they don't take kindly to outsiders. So yeah, that's her stance on this. I don't know why she talked to the Wall Street Journal off the record in the first place, but I'm assuming that was after she left the campaign when all the stuff came out about his tattoos and the Reddit stuff. And she's the one that didn't take the $15,000 and sign the NDA. So again, my problem is that all of this shit is already being leveraged by Susan Collins's campaign. We should have picked somebody else. We should have picked somebody who didn't have all this weird shit in their background. That is my opinion on this so far. So we have his Kick account that's still active. Oh, and these are some of the other images that exist as you're going through the app, apparently. Just weird shit. Like, what's happening here? What's happening here? Men not showing their faces. Very, like...
Viruses waiting to happen.
Yeah, exactly. So just a weird place for a grown man to be, for sure. A grown man that's running for Senate. If you want to be a grown man and do this shit, that's fine. But you're running for Senate. You're running for nipples always hard. You're running for Senate. The level of scrutiny is something you've never faced before. Okay, and then this is just funny. So 2 weeks before all of this came out, Plattner sat down with the New York Times. Because he's become like the darling of the left, right? Because he's
every time I poop comes out like a ring.
Win this primary, and
it's a trick.
This guy is getting a lot of attention.
You'd think it was a thick one, but it won't.
Tattoo.
Yeah, of course. The veteran thing, the working class thing, like he's got the stuff.
This definitely feels like John Fetterman 2.0 kind of.
I know. I hope he doesn't have a stroke.
Up everything.
All right, hang on.
And more. But the GOP is going to dig up everything.
That's what I'm saying.
And more that they can.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And probably lie at some point.
Is there
just say that
Good
now,
move,
right?
Politician move.
Say that now so that you can say, see, I called it. They lied about me. Which, yes, they will. Republicans don't care about lying.
New you want to get ahead of?
You know what's crazy too is like now that you can just generate an AI commercial, the hit ads that I'm getting where they just AI whatever candidate doing something stupid, like it's just it's so insane.
How's that allowed?
And some boomers like,
oh
look
your Nick's little
is hanging out with whatever.
Brother.
Like it just
I know.
just
True.
I don't know. It's just so crazy that you can just completely
exactly what
make
I was
something
thinking
up like that now. And
I wasn't talking to you. I was on the phone with my mom. What's up, dude?
Oh, that's true. Also, that's what I was thinking about actually.
All right, so again,
But
this is
okay.
Exactly what I was
before
thinking.
the
I told you said hello.
Kick stuff came out.
Yes,
At some point.
do so. Tell her little wiener also.
You want to get ahead of?
No, I mean, like we've.
Oh shit! Look, you scared me.
I've lived my life. I've been there for the whole thing, and because of this,
What the fuck?
What is that?
I said I lived my life.
As opposed
like
to,
I've been there for the whole thing.
I know what my
Yeah, dude. Where the
behavior
fuck
has been,
would you?
all of it.
Where would
And
you have gone?
There's a reason.
Where
that
would you have
even
been?
After however many months that
Oh, it's
was,
just a play on
October,
words.
when they dropped the opposition research.
Just a
stuff on
shitty
us.
one.
I've been there
And
my
the
whole life.
time there was always just like, oh, there's more coming. And I was like, I
my
don't
whole
know,
life.
like what this
Like,
more
I've been
is
there.
going to be.
Surprise!
These are all your social media posts, etc. Which
Right.
again,
It's
we'll
kind of
do
like when
Yeah.
people
And
go
there
live
was
your
always
life, and
like, oh no,
don't
they're going to
hold
dig up
back.
everything in your life, and
But
it's everything you've
it's
ever done. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I get that.
ironic
Like,
if you think
I've
about
been
it,
through
because
my life,
you live every
and
second.
like, I'm certainly an imperfect person.
He's got to be so mad at his wife for
That's
talking to
dumb.
that
Yo, I went to sleep at
person
fucking 1:45 last night.
about this shit because maybe he could have.
I mean, we stayed in chat until 11:45.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
I
wouldn't
mean,
have found the
I stayed up
stuff. I
late,
don't
but
know.
I certainly went through my struggles,
Yeah,
and
I
I mean,
kept-
which I'm
kept
sure we'll talk
rallying.
about. But I
Yeah,
also
one
do
more
know
time.
for a fact that, like,
I just couldn't. I'm out of melatonin. I'm out of everything else, and I took Benadryl 3 nights in a row, and it's not.
took what?
I don't think anything I've ever done
Benadryl.
has been outside of the realm of like what people do when
Building
they
up a
struggle,
tally.
when they suffer, that kind of stuff.
I don't take Benadryl that often.
Well, there's that.
I don't know.
The GOP is going to dig up.
So who I hope that this is all of
I
it.
could fall back to sleep.
That
I'd
this is all
say
of
I
it.
love Benadryl. Maybe it's the kind I got,
But
and then it's
already
expired by a little.
the
I don't know.
Republicans are starting to chip away, and the more
What you up to?
rumors are starting
Not
to
much.
come out in
Just,
the wake of this latest.
Working on a website for
bombshell.
Lexi.
Oh no!
And
What else?
I have
watching a
to eat,
video.
so I'm going to leave you
Gonna
on a
eat
cliffhanger.
soon.
If you guys
Kind of
want to do
website?
some soupies,
Next time.
I just wanted
I will be
to
back
build something
to
else to
talk
put on my
about
portfolio,
the
and I didn't want to just build
the new
something for
rumors that are
nothing.
popping up.
And I've been
if
talking
they have
about
any merit
making
to
a
it.
website that Lexi can sell her nails that she makes on, which she hasn't really been doing it recently. But
How much does it cost
do some
to
soupies.
You want to do soupies?
I guess maintain a website? Own it.
Wake of this latest, and the more
doesn't
rumors
cost
are
me
starting to
anything.
come
I'm
out
just making
in
it
the wake.
myself, but it will cost something when we go to like launch it because it will
Okay.
require. But it's cheap. It's
I'm like, I thought they changed that.
no, it'll be like
Yeah.
$3 a month, but that's for like Resend, which is a company that offers like instead of making an email address and having all these connected to it, you can just have the email address, your email address, when you're sending the. It's like it covers your email address, and it looks like your email address is like no reply from the website.com. You know what I mean? Doesn't send it from a personal email or a work email. It changes it to no reply at lexisnails.com or something like that, which that costs like $2 or $3 a month. It's called Resend. But other than that, it won't really. There's nothing else other than that requires money. I mean, when it starts selling, Stripe will take a small percentage, but that's like very small, like a 1%, if that. It's like a 0.5% or something like that.
Yeah, somebody's getting their money.
Yeah. People would get a little bit of money, but not much because I'm doing it all myself.
Yeah.
Now I could have built this in Shopify way easier. I could have just went on a Shopify.
Yeah,
and
but
built this.
Shopify gets but then they get their. That's a genius website.
Yeah, then they get theirs. And all Shopify did was just build an AI bot that is super strong at building websites.
Yeah, and it brings you to their cart. So you can get there from external websites.
Yes. Yeah.
And it takes you into their cart.
Yeah.
And you get a fee for it. I mean, it's wild.
Yeah, that's Shopify. But that's what also what I want to do with this. I've looked at Shopify before, and it wouldn't do exactly what I wanted it to do.
How so? You stop talking? I don't hear you.
My bad. I stepped away for a sec.
Oh, you good.
Because I want to the way I want the website to operate is unlike any other website that has ever been made for nails. You know what I mean? Like I have a kind of a different idea, a hook that I want to do that will make my site different than all the other websites that you can buy nails off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Something that makes
you
it
want to make
special.
it really different, like unique. Have it so it blows up the person's computer and they click on the site. It'll never be
Just
forgotten.
visit it one time. We want people to come back.
And it'll never be forgotten.
No, I think it's just like the way nail sets and stuff are pieced together, and it's hard to explain, but
No, I get it. I mean, if you have that idea, I mean that's good.
yeah. And then I was brainstorming. It'd be cool if I haven't worked with this before, but it would be cool to work with it and learn it. Make it to where they can take a picture of their hands in a certain position, and then when they pick out a set of nails, it can like apply those nails to the picture of their hands, so they can kind of see what the nails look like on their hands.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's really complicated.
possible.
Yeah, it's really complicated and convoluted. So that would be like a later edition, but at least for now, I'll do like a digital hand. You know what I mean?
Smart
so you can
idea,
like see the nails on each other, next to each other, on at least like a
Yeah,
fake hand.
yeah. That would definitely be the filler.
I wonder if I could just do like stock hands and then just have like ChatGPT change the skin tone, have a bunch of different skin tones. So it won't be their hands. It'll be already uploaded pictures and they can just choose their skin tone.
Yeah, and I guess it's easier. You don't need permissions to their
Pictures
camera.
and
And
shit.
if
Yeah, exactly.
it's Apple, they may not even give it to you because
Yep.
Apple's fucked. And
Yeah, exactly.
so, but it's still a good idea. But you're actually right. If you can get just a lot of different tones, even to where
It's like
you can
the
have
same
like the
picture in all different
customized,
tones.
where you click and drag. You know how it's like a hexagon, and you click and drag, and you can make it darker or lighter or something like that.
Yeah.
In the circle, kind of like
Like an
that with
array.
skin tone as well. Yeah, but I would do both. You know,
Yeah. That's a good idea.
because some people are uniquely colored.
That would be much easier to plug in also.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the way we'll do it. Good idea. Nice brainstorm. You are now a partial producer of this website.
That's right.
You can now put
yeah, dude.
software developer on your
Put
resume.
my first name somewhere at the bottom.
Yeah. Your first and last name with your address.
Yeah, and my social and a
your
picture of my
social.
dog.
Yep. What do you do right now? Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
True. We work and watching YouTube.
Yahoo!
That's exactly what we do. And Brady, how you doing, Icewave?
Oh no, what else?
I'm also reading all donations and answering all questions.
Cliffhanger.
How long have you been
If
streaming?
you guys want to do some
Not long. I
soupies,
just started streaming like
Dragon Ball Z.
I will be back to talk about the new
12
rumors
minutes.
that are popping up.
So
and
was
if
I
they haven't
here?
reacted to them.
Okay, go shit.
Bye.
When I started,
Have you been streaming the whole time?
I've been streaming the whole time,
Let's do some
Okay,
soupies.
that's all I want.
You want to do soupies?
but you haven't said
We should,
anything.
shouldn't we?
Probably.
No, I know.
Shout out to
I just
The new rumors
Trying
that
to
are
backtrack.
popping up, and if they
I
haven't.
was about to say something.
Okay, go shit.
Bye.
Uh-uh.
All right, let's do some soupies.
You want to do soupies?
We should, shouldn't we?
Probably. Shout out to Lita.
Why did you see back?
Setting.
Let's see if I can
No, not yet.
vibe
but I
on
want to.
Rocket League tonight. I'm gonna
Did
take the video.
you see Obsession?
A little bit of Crotchet League.
Also, no.
Yeah,
I've been extremely.
I feel like
we
I
just
played
bored
pretty
at
well
home.
Yeah.
in the air last night.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
pretty
I
good.
I did mess up, when I get those closed hits, but
you're not gonna have time when you
air
when you
control is
have a
what I'm
kid
going
and
for.
have a kid and
Yeah.
all that, so
my reaction when I get like really close to the ball, like trying to contest
crazy,
somebody
this
where
We
there's
just
a,
bored
like
at
a
home,
split
about
second
to stream
decision, I
some
still
stuff
have
on
to have
Roblox
shit that's
soon.
going
Don't
on
really
here
know what
in
else
my
to play or
back
do.
rooms.
I feel you,
It's
brother.
incredible.
I hope you have a good stream.
Obsession.
Hard to break that,
and,
brother.
Yeah, no, I
Someone's
completely
deal,
understand that. I got a
Bloodborne
few
and
habits
Septic
kind of
Guy.
along those lines
Yep.
myself, and
I
I'm
think
having
we're,
trouble for cocking.
We're in an era.
But
where
I
we should
understand how to
probably
do the flip
be
cancel now. But the
pitching,
question
some
is,
movies to Ethan.
how do I
A
apply
real
that
H3
into the
H3
kickoff?
production, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
And I can
Not
only
me,
do it
brother.
one direction.
You know what I'm saying?
That's above my pay grade. I don't even know how to
Build
flip
it from the
cancel.
inside.
Hell yeah.
Well, I wouldn't actually. All you do
I'm
is
so happy that
you.
all
So
these
let's say you have left
independent
air roll.
creators are making their own indie
You're
films
going
and it's
to
beating
hit
out
left air roll
multi-$100 million
and
productions. It's
right the stick
exactly
right,
what
left stick
I
right.
want
So you do opposite
filmmakers to
directions
do,
and
to
then
be
you
honest.
jump at the same
Star
time.
Wars
So when you
was
do
asked
that,
by a
it
bunch
makes
of
your car do like a
YouTubers. I got a good
you know
horror
some
movie.
custom motion where you can
Good idea.
insane.
I'll tell you later.
you basically
Yeah.
your car can move in slow motion
Yeah.
for
I
a
love
second,
horror
so you can
movies.
line it up.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I have a good one too.
You got a good one also?
I do. It was kind of.
I'm not actually going to try that in
I
the game.
honestly
Any
had
beats.
no means to make it, and things like
try to
that
kick
came
off
up,
every
but
once in a while,
also
but
it was a good idea.
Yeah, you've gotten it a couple times. I've seen it.
I
What are you
thought I
talking
made
about?
this one because I was like, this. would
No,
be a
I haven't. I don't think I've really
into
got. Well,
the biz.
You
I'm
got
just
it
doing
at
a
least
quick one.
once.
And that was back.
I watched-
like,
I've seen you get it at least
having a
once.
Script was a good way to get into a
I
door.
may
but
have.
Anyone can make a script because
hard for to tell. Honestly,
AI, so I don't think it carries.
it's just
the same weight
it's
as
just a
having
visual. I guess I'd have to.
90 pages of script, but I got a good one.
Gonna
dude, I'll
eat
tell
before
you.
we get into
Yeah.
playing though.
That's good.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just grab some real quick.
Hey, Kate.
No, you do. Thing. I just
Yes,
finished.
I know.
Eavesdropping? What the fuck?
Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt you.
We totally read a bunch of super chats.
Squeeze me.
Are you lying?
No, I gotta say, I got a sick movie idea.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear it. Not here. Not here.
No.
You don't want people to steal it.
No,
Shout
they would.
out Gamer Subs, by the way. As usual. So hydrating, I have to pee during the show. Which doesn't happen when I just have water.
So hydrating, she took a wet shit that slid right out.
I got a bet. It's 11 cents, and if it hits, I win $332,000.
Go, a ghost.
Right on the Mary
Something like a
Janes.
ghost.
Let's see
troop.
if it hits.
All right, so we're back.
That just means in
right,
2
so-
baseball games, there's going to be 10 home runs by a different
There's
person.
a lot of rumors coming around.
So,
He goes
yeah,
really
it's
hard
gonna happen,
on being a working class guy, right?
It was 11
Goes
cents
really
worth
hard
to
on that
laugh.
part of it. As someone in Maine, because that's that is what really resonates with the
Frickin' verification codes.
So here he is talking a little bit about that, his background.
Do you think people at home should trust you as a senator?
One, because I'm a working class guy. I've never
Put on the working
aspired to
class
higher
voice
office.
for that.
Oh,
What'd
I
you
think
say?
I would
You put
install
on the working class voice for that.
Exactly. The
player
rough hands
notification. Didn't
voice.
install it. I just
Because I'm a
closed it.
working class guy. I've never aspired to higher office.
Okay, maybe I did
Running for
install
U.S.
it.
Senate is not a thing that I built my life around doing. I thought that being harbor master of Sullivan, Maine was going to be the extent of my political
Harbor
career.
master.
But I'm watching a system just screw working people.
Am I the okay? Maybe I am like an old fart now, but to me, I don't understand why having experience is a bad thing.
That was player location.
I don't understand why like knowing like having held public office is a negative now all the time.
I think it's just the viewing incumbents and people who made their way through government as corrupt and bought and paid for and hard to trust, especially if the current economics of their state or whatever are very bad.
Yeah,
like who is
that
there
you
to
can
blame?
Just say, yeah, that makes sense. But like, there's no job where you're like, you know what? I want someone who's never
Damn,
done
it
this
was pissed me
before,
off that
has
much. I
never
just
wanted to
uninstalled
do
the whole
this
thing.
before, has no experience doing it. Like these are
McLovin.
huge decisions
McLovin
that
in
have to be
Superbad.
made. What about him?
No experience or anything like that. Just they wanted.
They just want McLovin?
Yeah, they wanted a person that would bother Jonah Hill.
Oh,
Talking about
really?
the actor.
An actor. Yeah, but he wasn't an actor.
Oh,
Apparently.
really?
Yeah, he was a guy, and they brought him in, and he's never acted in anything really.
Let's see if
He
And
did
he
a
was
good
really
job.
bothering Jonah Hill, and Jonah
The
was
only one that
definitely not
genuinely
that
bothered
guy.
him, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, that's why we're
video
gonna get his.
location.
I just like people to be qualified, and I mean, it doesn't endear. He does not endear himself to me by saying, I have no
This is a
experience
legit
and this is
website.
not
This is
something
the
I ever
dumbest shit.
wanted to do.
This is a
Like,
different
I
player
don't
location.
I don't think ambition should be a
Strictly for
disqualifier.
Virginia.
I totally understand how corrupt
Geo
things
comply.
get.
That's who it is. Never mind. It's the same
But
company.
man, like this is like the entire country's lives on the line, essentially, and you're
Yeah, but
making
this
these
guy's-
decisions.
This guy's read Oyster. Have you read Oyster?
Have you read the
Oh yeah,
book
the location
called
data is to help
Oyster?
me improve
I'm
my
back.
experience.
Oh God.
I reckon it is
hell.
legal in all
He
50
read the
states
book
now.
and then
Notes on
immediately
that
started
book.
3.5.
his farm. He's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I know everything.
Why do you still
Me
need
do
my
Oyster
location?
now.
Me read Oyster book.
Daily,
Yeah.
over and over and over again. And I watch it because I am a working person. I work on the ocean with my hands. I work incredibly hard.
Honestly,
think
having
that
a library behind
People
him
will be able to trust
isn't helping. Working
They
men
still
don't
didn't
Elitist.
fix the.
Elitist.
Yeah.
because very quickly.
No, that shelf is so curated. Oyster.
they're gonna
Also,
learn that
every
I
book
am
is like
just-
under 300 pages.
Indigenous continent. No, this is like definitely.
What was
You're like,
pulled
whoa,
out of the
Mein
top
Kampf?
shelf?
Where did that
Yeah,
come from?
Yeah,
that
they definitely
missing-
wiped.
That red, that is the exact width of Mein Kampf.
Oh my God.
Also, shout out
Yeah,
to
this
420
is so
on the East
asshole.
Coast.
Hey, yo. I should be blazing.
Someone said, I need to see more Mom Donnie's previous experiences, and Mom Donnie surrounds himself with the best, smartest people in their fields. 1,000% agree. 1,000% agree.
Mom Donnie's Duts.
Yo.
I'm pretty interested in this
All right,
twice.
so he's just talking about, I'm a working class man. Work, right? Well, Republican outlets are already pouncing on this because they have caught some blood in the water. So he is an oyster farmer. Back in 2020, he bought this oyster farm in Maine, right? You've seen him out on the boats, shucking and everything.
I've seen it in the video.
Yep.
According to opposition, his mother is his biggest buyer. Like, she is essentially propping up the oyster farming. It says, after Mr. Plattner took over the farm, his mother installed a raw bar at her restaurant to serve his oysters. Like, she created a whole new thing.
It's funny, right? I just tailed. I just tailed a bet, and then tailed my own bet.
I think
no,
this fucking stupid ass
family restaurant, and then of course, like, why wouldn't she
is so
buy those
trash?
oysters?
And I kept thinking I skipped it.
Yeah. So what they're saying is, oh, his mom is
They're
his
like,
biggest buyer.
he's not even a man. His mommy is doing.
Bro, it's the same one. How many times do you want me to copy it?
Yeah, I actually read it as a positive.
Yeah. So
I do
and
too.
also,
Is that the one you made?
Funny
Gives him
when
more.
I try
It
and
actually
come in, it's
gives.
like, get a load of this guy.
yeah. No,
Who's
they're just like,
who's this person? I
they're
think one of Matt's friends.
scratching at anything.
Or is that Ant? No, it's not Ant.
And this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to be happening for the next few months. Or, well, the primary is next
252?
week, Tuesday next week. The 9th.
And why is it opening
So
up in a
that's
whole
the
other
first one
page?
that
It's
they're
stupid.
like, oh, he's not really working class. But he's also shucked at private parties, and he sells to a deli in town, and he also takes no salary.
That'd
from
be
the farm.
nuts,
He just
dude. Yeah, just
reinvested
100 million on
whatever
the
he
debt.
makes. So
Oh,
it's
dude,
not like
crash the fucking.
his mom is like.
Well, let's see what it is. Jalen Munson 2 threes. Okay.
He has
Castle 20 points and assists. Okay. Carl Anthony Towns and Victor
disability
combined total
from being a
rebounds
veteran.
24.
And so
What
that
is that
pays
house
for a
where
lot
he
of
was
his
launching? Where he was launching off the dock? What house is that?
I don't know.
They filmed there.
I don't know. I don't know if
It'd be
that's actually his house
Be
or if it's
interesting
like
if
a
that's
place.
like his house. He doesn't take a salary, but like that house is part of the what the farm is, and it just includes the whole life. And he actually has employees.
What'd you
that
put
come
on
in
it?
And do all the shucking, and he just does the photo ops.
How about
I
1738?
hope that's not true. I hope
Pays
that's
out
not
6117.
true. That would be crazy.
If I put
And then
$17.38.
the harbor master thing, which he mentions in this video, is he was
61?
harbor master for his town.
It should just double.
And according again to the ops, he quit
You're onto
after
something.
18 months.
7.89.
Sorry.
We're about to
In
crack the
order to
code.
run his campaign. So but that's not a terribly short interim either.
That's it.
He
It's just $2,660.
job. So they're really
What up, Tavian?
picking everything apart. Another piece is he
I'll
again,
put
talks
3
about
on
being
it. It's a
working
heater.
class, but apparently
Auntie
Actually, I'll
said,
put
yo.
$2.52.
he went to Hotchkiss prep school. He
Sorry.
went to a prep
I
school.
know you're talking to
No,
TV.
you're good.
And I just want to check how long that was.
Tavian
No,
in
I'm
the
great,
chat.
brother.
Elitist.
Why?
You don't ever speak for me.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
they're
kidding.
just
You can
digging
always
up
speak for me.
everything they can. That's what they
I'm
say. I
gay.
didn't see Hotchkiss mentioned in his
You and you both, brother. You and you
in his
both.
bio.
I was speaking for you.
Well, obviously he didn't
Oh.
put it in his real bio.
You got
Let me
that,
see.
Dan, right,
Again,
brother?
this is from the
That's
free
why I allow
beacon.
you to
These
speak
are
for
like
me,
the
brother.
Republicans that are giving it to him now.
Oh, why did
Always
he go
telling
there?
the truths.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's interesting, right?
Okay. Okay, so it says Plattner does not appear to have lasted long at the Hotchkiss School. A subsequent Ellsworth American piece published in 2002 lists Plattner as one of 4 students in Sullivan, Maine, who made the hour-long commute to John Baptist Memorial High School in Bangor. Is it Bangor or Bangor? I don't remember. A more
Bangor? I hardly
cost-friendly
know her.
private school. So this is another private school. So he went to a couple private schools.
Sorry.
What I like best is just the education. Being a private school, you get
All
much more
right,
attention.
Ray, let's see if I
mean,
win
you're
one
an
bet.
hour away to do this. So
I'm about to join on my headset. IBRB.
he's got money has come from somewhere. He
Yo,
could've
what
been
up,
on a
brother?
Scholarship, but his grandfather
Talking to me?
was like super
Yeah, I
loaded.
told you I was switching over.
He was
dude.
a famous
Oh, that was
architect.
fast.
And there's like this sprawling.
I already had the headset in my hand.
He built like
Didn't
this
even, like-
sprawling estate for them.
No, I
Oh, wait,
didn't.
I guess it wouldn't make a sound
I
because
forget
I'm
which state it's in. So
Stream.
there is
I'm
money
streaming,
in
but
the
still.
family. I don't know which side it's on. His father was an attorney, which
I need to
isn't
eat
working
more,
class,
but I'm not that
but
hungry. I
his
mean, I'm
parents
not
split
like
when he was young. So
wanting anything.
he lived with his mom, who was raising him on her own.
I just ate way too
and
fast.
Worked a lot of different jobs. So it's very
I
possible
might have
that
one
he
more
had
beer.
more of a working class
Whittling
upbringing.
dose.
And maybe his
Dos
grandfather tried to
Equis?
pay for some
Dos
private
Equis.
school. This is in
What up, Adam?
Lakeville, Connecticut. So I think
It's good,
the
boys.
family estate
Not much.
is in Connecticut as well.
It's all four
But
guys.
eventually
It hits him again?
He
No, it
didn't
makes it
stay in
all
public
zero
schools
for all
long,
four.
but they are just
Oh,
picking at every little thing.
rental damage.
Another
Oh, I know what you mean.
piece
Oh, that's dope.
that people are questioning
Because I got,
is
I
that
just had
he
to.
received- he
I
said
got
that
my
he-
down bad's defense
that the VA
or stamina up to 120,000
a loan from
health
the VA helped
because the
him
spite
become
just
a
kept
homeowner.
going for it. So what I did is I put
But
abandonment as
according
as my
to
tank,
research now,
and then just put no equipment
it
on him,
shows
and he just
that
targeted him, so I could
his
just.
father loaned him or gave him $200,000 up front. It was not a
Yeah.
VA loan, but he is using the VA loan to
Yeah.
pay back his dad. Like he's using VA funds to pay back his dad. So
I'm
there's
still trying to get that.
some
mashed
stuff there
potatoes.
that they're trying to pick at
It
the
blew
I
your
got to the,
Cheerio to a
working
versus mashed
class.
potatoes.
I don't know. If
I
any
got
of
to
it's
the
gonna
next
stick.
phase
It
of the
seems
game
like
where
the
like I'm
worst
waiting for the
is
next
out.
currency, so I've been just
was gonna say,
stacking
that's
that
another thing
up
that
for a few days.
Really
Yeah.
bother me. I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't blame you.
in the state of
I've been.
how it
I
is
was
to
stuck on the
own a
same
house,
boss
I
for
don't-
3 days. I beat it today.
I
Yeah.
don't
Well, so that's
put
the thing
any
is that I
ill will
don't want to
against
sit there and
anyone
get
who had
stuck on it.
means.
So I just log in, do my dailies,
No,
and now that
Any
everything's
means to get
60,
a house, 'cause, like,
I'm getting the materials to just
I
take
mean,
everything
you're
straight to
blessed
70.
and
That
you
way
have
I
the
can just knock it all out in
opportunity
one round.
so-
Because
1,000%.
with this game, it's not
Also, for a
it's not
second,
that
I
you
didn't
have
think
to
you could hear
be
me 'cause I made a joke
competitive. You
earlier
just
and
play it
you
at your own
didn't even
pace, which I'm not
acknowledge me.
used to.
What
So
was the joke?
Yeah.
It was
I figure,
racist
fuck it, I'll
and
just log
It
in
was stupid.
It was
every day.
racist?
Do my. I usually before bed, I'll just lay down, do my dailies,
You said, is it
like my
pronounced
shit,
banger?
go to bed.
And I said
Oh, I
banger.
didn't
I
hear
My
hardly
brother's
know
close to
her.
like
And then
120
we
days.
God, I
did
didn't
this,
even
and
hear
you just
that.
like
I was-
kept reading. I was like,
He's pretty-
wow.
he's pretty far.
I'm
but-
sorry.
Sometimes I
I
feel
was
like
so
Ray's on
locked in.
when she's talking,
940.
like she can't hear
I don't
us
think
that
we're quite
well
there.
when she's talking.
Mm.
Maybe, and then sometimes you and I are having a
One of
moment
these
while she's talking.
guys
and I
playing
feel
one of
like
these idle
she's
games
doing the class
was telling me about
presentation
how
with the
he
two idiots that are in this
is pretty
room.
much just
Like,
idling now. He's got
really can.
he's working
Maybe
on
when I'm
a second and
talking,
third
'cause I have
game, but he's
headphones on, I
got
just,
one
like,
game down to
hear
a point where
myself,
he's
and I
making
can't hear you guys.
$100 to $200 a
Walk out,
month
cousin David.
just
Don't let
letting it
David
AFK.
Man.
I
Extremely
don't
locked
let
in.
I
Oh,
do
hold on,
everything,
baby.
but I do all the like the boring below
Yeah.
the line stuff.
So
Yeah.
he was telling me how to set some of this
You
stuff
can go
up.
back to full screen on us.
That's pretty cute.
Okay.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
I
Please and
I will
thank you.
say, I mean, like, there are programs that they help veterans get houses easier than regular people. There's incentives and programs and stuff, but it's still
Mhm.
extremely expensive everywhere. And
Yeah,
so
we
I
couldn't have
wouldn't
bought
hold
a
that
house.
against him.
We couldn't have bought a house if my dad hadn't died. Completely serious. Like the chunk of money that we were able to have because of my dad's like life insurance or whatever was split among us, and we were able to get a down payment. Like we would not have a house without that.
Dude,
Like,
I wouldn't have been able
All
to.
right, my
get a
bad. What
house
were we
if
talking
I
about? Sorry, the baby
ended
fell
up
over.
Being top 5 most
Just
subscribed
different
YouTube
games we're
channel in
playing.
2014, and
Yeah,
then I wouldn't
just
be able
That's
to pay
luck.
for my house. if
How
I
is he
didn't get
making
a
money?
job
Is he
on
built
the
it?
top 20 YouTube podcast.
No, he's a player on it.
Top
That's
15.
right.
And he's making
Top
real
15.
money off it?
Oh, we're top 15?
Yeah.
We're 13.
The hell?
Yay!
Yeah,
I
so like
haven't
these
seen the
idle
latest
games I've been
numbers.
playing.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they're trying
This
all
guy's
this
set it
stuff,
up. Like if I come over here and look at
to,
my
to hack away at
What?
that at
Oh,
my
hold on.
stats
I didn't
down
know you
here.
were streaming. Hold on, hold on.
image of him as working class.
Okay, I'm
I
watching.
don't know if any of it'll stick.
So I
think
have
the
like an
worst-
external
the worst
mod
stuff is
in
gonna
this
Oh, this
game.
game, yeah, yeah.
Interesting is that
So well he
the
has a few
far
idle games
left
like this because they all have the same
has
X
slid on
trade,
him a
but
little
he
bit as
sells it
well,
for real currency on their trade
because
forums.
of
Sure.
his military history,
Let me see.
which
Pull it up real
in
quick.
general has kind of just been like a footnote that people
D2SPJ, I
aren't
think is the
talking about a
website.
ton. but he was a contractor.
So like people, it's an old ass style,
Afghanistan,
but
right?
essentially
So
all these people
some leftists, including
do
Noah Samson,
trades to all different currencies for different games and stuff.
Yeah.
So he posted on there, and he just posted up for cash. So like sometimes games like this game, if I bought items, like if I bought a monthly membership,
exactly,
or put like every dollar you put in, you get 5 of a different currency in this game.
I'm a little sick of non-Americans.
What he'll do is he'll go, yeah, you want monthly membership instead of like if I go to market here, crystallized mana, he goes, instead of it being 73 trillion. Because you have to buy 5 of them. So he goes, instead of it being like 3.5 Q for $5, I'll give you a monthly membership, but it'll cost you like $2 for 3.5 Q.
Yeah, for Blackwater, that's what we were for. I thought he said.
Whereas like right now, I'm not even running anything fucking crazy like that, but I make 2.4 Q a day. Like, so he could I could be sitting here making like $2 a day. And that's without even optimizing for that. Like I have so much shit to trade and stuff that like I kind of just stash my shit. Like if I sat here and sold this stack of shit I have about
of all things
another 24 Q just on the side that I haven't fucking sold yet. I'd let my inventory build up. But this is like a long-term game that I've just kind of played for shits and giggles.
Maybe.
And
early on
I see a lot of people like if I go to the trade channel here, you can see people are selling stuff for different currencies. So like Stellar's not in this game,
you don't know anything either.
but people will sell 1 trillion of a currency in another game for 10 Q here. Then they'll sell stuff in game, but you'll see
like a campus,
like this guy buys idle hacking. He'll pay 14 trillion
you're just trying to
per billion over there. And so like in this game, idle hacking, because it's newer, it's a lot harder to get currency.
All the stuff he said.
So like the market rate for this game to get a monthly membership is like $5.
The perpetual.
But these guys can sit there and turn around and fucking
shut up,
make $5 worth and then sell it to you at discount. So you could, if you're using trade forms, I could just sit there and be like, yo, like instead of me farming my ass off or something like that, it's like buying gold and RuneScape and shit like that. But there's enough of a community there that people are buying it.
Literally what you have done.
Like this one has 640 users online, but there's also a bunch of people that are offline. It just doesn't show the count for that.
You guys are running. Then they are,
because that one officially got on Steam. Like this one doesn't even have Steam, and right now it has 833 active people.
Like a bird's eyeballs, where there's no thought behind them. My little Yorkie
active
eyeballs that are they're like just like that.
Yeah,
and I'm always like, your brain is just different.
But this is the one I was asking him about, which ways kind of make more money and stuff. Like how do I kind of set up my account to be
in this conversation? If you put your hand on his
making money on it, because like I've played this game now I've had it for 3 weeks, just letting it idle. And I check on it
like a crack addict.
New shit on.
It smells like a blender when when it's fucked up. It's just like
crack addict in my cracked attic.
Too long.
Yeah,
something's burning.
I was just saying, would you mind, Harley, just throwing up the bear one more time? Just for the comparison.
You guys want to play some Rocket League?
Who wore it better?
Yeah, sure. I'm just waiting for this VOD session to finish up. It's been running for almost 13 minutes now.
I'm just moving all my stuff around, trying to make everything
almost 46,000 tokens used.
Dude, I have a tiny Chi-Chi with cloudy eyes.
Peace
She's
out,
so
Adam.
dumb.
Welcome back, Adam.
A goddamn thing except eat and pee, and that's it.
I want to kick her ass.
You said 46,000. 46,000 tokens used. So in the last 13 minutes on this VOD prompt. What are you having to do?
Noah Samson.
I'm building a website for Lexi.
Mr. Plattner.
This is
based on his war.
Plugging in all of the art assets and all that sort of stuff, fonts.
But you'll never believe
all that sort of stuff. Why are you so big?
Go on.
Mara.
Eat and pee, and that's it.
Mara.
I want to kick her ass.
Yeah, you would. You'd punt her into next week.
I want to kick her ass.
So he's still okay. So, so that's
Mara
has problems with.
Damn, he's too.
Mr.
Everyone's
Plattner
too
based
slow.
On his war.
Mary's too fast. Okay.
Hey, Mara, can I play with your tool set?
Go on.
But you'll never believe.
Why is he so
Never mind.
big?
Go
Lex, do you see this part? Look at Harley.
Go on.
He was
why
like, go
am I
on.
getting smaller? The boys are over it, guys.
Go on.
Oh my god.
Tell us, Kate.
No!
Tell us.
I can't.
Tell us. Or the parade's canceled.
Just seeing your bottom teeth is crazy. He shuts his little mouth
Fuck you.
like a bass.
So anyway, keep going.
So you'll never believe who loves him and why. I bet you can guess. Here we go.
Unironically saying Janet Mills is better than fucking Graham Plattner. Please, dude.
Oh,
He
brother,
was
it's taking so
pro-Hamas,
long.
okay?
Because it
He
keeps
was giving
advising
Hamas
with
credit
Opus 4.8.
in
I have it on
2014.
Sonnet right now. And it keeps.
Okay, what
Must have been in his Reddit
I
post.
have Claude
more do you
set to
fucking
where
want?
Hey, what more do you
it's
want from a
on
candidate
Sonnet
than
4
pro
point
Hamas?
7,
What?
4.6,
Literally,
whatever it
what
is,
more do you want?
4.5. And then when something super complicated comes up, it advises Opus 4.8.
That is crazy, right?
It switches to
That's a
Opus
crazy
4.8,
thing to
asks
say.
it some
Like,
things,
what
figures
more
out
do
what to
you
do, and then
want?
switches back to Sonnet. So it like
What
And then
more
he
do you
gets banned
want?
from
Conserves
UK.
credits.
He's like, what the heck's going on?
but it makes
here?
it think
what
longer.
do I do?
But it's whatever.
He said, that's a competent military operation. Very nice. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, he did say that about Hamas killing Israeli soldiers. I mean, he was just talking about like the strategy of it, but yeah, of course, Hassan's glazing.
Well, a
him
big
and
part of
making
the
it seem like he's
strategy is not the
pro-Hamas.
soldiers.
Went to work
What?
today.
Big part of the strategy is not the soldiers.
Did you?
Mhm.
Big part of the
Nice.
strategy.
Got so
is,
quiet. Oh, let me turn you up. Never mind, I can't turn you up. They're
blasting social
200.
media, throwing grenades.
Yeah,
into
no, I was
rooms
just
with
saying it
little
in a
boys
movie
in there.
tone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's
Understandable.
Hamas. We're talking about Hamas.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yes,
They threw
yes.
like grenades into rooms with little boys in there and blew them up. Big ups to
Jesus.
them. What more do you
Hey,
want from a
shout
guy
out,
with
what?
a hidden swastika tattoo?
What
Right.
more do you want? Swastika tattoo,
Nazi
meet
tattoo. Nazi
swastika,
tattoo. My bad.
Nazi tattoo, meet Nazi sword. You guys will get along great. So he's got no problem with him. All of
He
a
was
sudden,
giving yo. He loves Hamas. What more do you want from your senator?
Almost done thinking with high effort.
All
We've
of
just
a
used
sudden-
50,000 tokens.
that all the time in Iraq and Afghanistan doesn't matter. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody who Hassan should be critical of because he doesn't like the West interfering in the Middle East. But because Graham likes Hamas, according to him, I don't think Graham Plattner would say that. He's cool with him. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's dope. Fucking stupid.
He thinks he's based.
Yeah, he
Oh
thinks
my
he's
God,
blah,
he
blah,
thinks it's
based. So are his chances dipping? Not in any real way. He is still the lead by a lot in Maine.
Mara.
Mostly because, well, one reason, besides him just being very
I see
popular.
two right now looking at me. Sorry.
Yo! Besides that, besides his nipples, Janet Mills, as we said, suspended her campaign. Oh, wait, hang on one second. This literally just came up on my feed. Protesters outside the DSCC where Graham Plattner is
I get the
reportedly
joke
meeting
now.
with Amy Klobuchar, Ed Markey, and other Senate Democrat leaders. Plattner messaged kids, we have no evidence of
They're
that.
dressed. Yeah, we don't have any evidence.
These
of
are
that.
obviously Republicans.
He was basically perusing the app that is one step away from Roblox.
Yeah, they move
Right.
fast
Yeah.
though.
And yeah, this guy's dressed in the towel style of
Yep.
the profile picture there.
New Fox News correspondent incoming. So that's the kind of shit that we're now going to see. It's going to be a fucking circus because this man couldn't keep his little peepee to himself and also decided he needed to run for office with that kind of a history.
Still here? When was that? Said it
Anyway,
again?
so he's still winning the popular
Got my baby?
in the polls and fundraising because there really isn't anybody else still in the race. But just was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Just yesterday or the day before,
Smell.
Janet Mills got on the
Can I
internet
smell it? Bring it here.
and
What
said,
is it?
Oh, she said this to the Sun Journal.
Whoa. Where'd you get
yesterday.
that?
People have the impression that I withdrew or
Can I
dropped
see?
out, but I simply suspended active campaigning.
Can I smell
I'm
it?
still on the ballot.
So what's that all about? Talk to me about that because you mentioned that earlier. And
Yeah.
Can you
what's
say
the
smell?
strategy of such a thing?
I don't know
Okay,
what
I'll
the
give it a
strategy
smell.
was at that time. Maybe they thought, stuff's going to come out about
Here.
Graham and
Can
we
I
can
see?
just like hang back and wait. I don't know why exactly she suspended. I mean, maybe they're just waiting to see, how far her name can go when it actually comes down to the primary. But now it feels like she's saying this because of all the stuff piling up about Graham that she can be like, oh, by the way, you can still vote for me.
When'd you get this,
if you're
baby?
having second thoughts. But he was like, and still is like pummeling her in the polls, despite all of this stuff.
Hey, do you want to watch some shows with me?
I don't know what's going to happen. It seems pretty
Let's see,
clear
that
that he's going
took
to win. And I will
20
say,
minutes. Didn't tell me how many tokens, but it was
even-
like 55,000 or something like
Ethan
that.
says that Susan Collins
more
is
than that.
better because she doesn't have a Nazi tattoo. She's terrible.
beep,
She
beep,
sucks.
beep,
She's
beep,
really
beep.
bad.
Horn
She's
on
been
the
really
bus
bad
goes
for the
beep,
for the
beep,
country.
beep, all through
don't
the
want her
town.
to
Gee, now I have
I wish
videos
Graham
of
Plattner was
somebody
not
using
the
a fully
candidate
automatic pistol.
who was out in
No.
front.
What?
I will
You
never
recommended
shit
videos on
Oh.
YouTube as a fully
Susan
automatic pistol. It's like,
You're
gee, I
talking
wonder who
about
was
it.
The
listening.
best
Yeah.
chance, unfortunately, to flip a seat,
Fucking
like you said earlier.
Yes.
Strategically,
Ben, you're talking about fully
unfortunately, this guy
autos?
is the most important.
The
Actually, pretty important person then from
Yeah,
what
Kyle,
I've
me, Biggs, and Kyle were watching some videos last night.
Yeah, he's
or
very,
yesterday, maybe the day before.
very
On it.
popular.
And
he's very well known.
now it's my recommended
he
videos.
stands a really good chance to actually
I'm beyond
get another blue seat in the Senate, and we're only a few
I'm beyond
off from
all that fuck
getting
shit.
power.
Are you getting on, dude?
So it's like,
Or is me and Little Yachty just gonna play Rocket League
do we
alone?
trust the guy with the Nazi
Right.
tattoo to get us the power back? Like,
Well,
I
another
don't
thing
know.
that happens is people have had could be 10 years of
I just unraveled my
that.
controller like a kid.
You know, even just going right through COVID.
grab the
times
cord
are
from the
rough
bottom
going
and let
into
it go.
COVID was rough for everyone.
good.
Yeah.
And just how everything's been panning out, I wouldn't be surprised.
My bad. Yeah, I stepped
if
away
your
for a sec.
average person
You
is
got
like,
Is
you know
this
what? I don't
not
care. I want
working?
something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to load it up now.
Everyone's got a
Let's change the stream
swastika
information.
this or Nazi background or that.
Right.
Right.
I'm just want something different. And I believe
You know what I mean?
Yes.
and
I know
the
exactly what you
street
mean,
man
brother.
doesn't
Let me turn
lie.
my
Come on. What's
You
streaming
like-
isn't on Reddit's
Yeah,
thing,
turn my
dumb
volume
shit.
up. I'll burp
So
again.
what it takes to really
$3.
Like sideline a career in politics.
Yeah, when you have player location on that app,
is,
Kyle, you can't
nothing.
turn it
Actually,
off. It's either
yeah,
an
nothing. You could
uninstall or
actually
not.
just
So
diddle
I got to
children
see
and
if I
just keep
can.
doing it,
Wait, what is it?
actually.
Yeah.
So
If you're a man.
For DraftKings, it requires
If
a
you're a
player
man.
location.
Right.
And
right.
that's the part that
Oh.
makes me angry.
And you can't turn it off.
They're,
So that's why I uninstalled
the
it.
patriarchy.
It's not
to
letting
me,
you.
obviously,
Oh,
I see
it has
everything
to be on all the
through
time.
feminist
Listen, dude,
lens.
Has
it's
to be on
about
all the
you
time.
right now.
What the hell?
No, it's
That's
just
listening.
wild.
it just feels
Yeah,
like this
that's
is,
why I uninstalled it last
I
time.
got sent to sound
I'm
bite.
gonna see
the
if.
latest
Ooh, I
Democrat
am rusty.
That's why I
following
deleted
the
TikTok off my
mold
phone.
of
TikTok is so intrusive.
men failing
Yeah, I
upwards
never.
in
Well, I did have it
Congress,
on my
right?
phone
We
at
have
one point.
creeps
I'm
on
an
both sides
idiot.
of the aisle, and they're
Oops.
they're platformed. They're put on a pedestal with no qualifications, just because they look
All right.
like someone who
I'm
can
gonna
win.
go to
Like
just a
that's
free
what I
play
don't. That's
training.
what I don't
I
understand.
really
And
need
then
to
everyone's
fucking
still saying,
figure
well, we're
out
not
how
ready
to
for a
jump off
female
a
president.
wall,
We're not
turn,
ready for
and be
this.
able
A
to
woman
like
can't win.
control the
A
direction.
woman can't win here,
See.
right? It's just
I have so
it's very
far.
frustrating.
It'll change.
It's very
This is-
frustrating. All of that being said,
I'm not gonna
Have
lie.
so
I'm,
far.
if he
You-
is telling the
Oof.
truth about his policies and what he actually wants for
Oops.
Maine
we
and for the
changed it.
country, he is better
And
than
then
Susan
full
Collins.
sets,
Janet
half
Mills
sets,
is better
sing-
than Susan Collins. There's a third
build a
guy,
set.
Costello. He would also be better
Put in
than
like
Susan
your
Collins.
thing. You know
She
what I
is a
mean? You got your
nightmare.
accounts,
She
your card.
pretends to be a moderate and
Not all
then
set up.
screws everybody over.
Half set.
And she's
Back to the main.
she sucks, and I don't want her to continue.
Right.
To
Unfortunately,
control Maine.
Unfortunately,
your
he's
size,
a
create a free
better
account,
option.
and claim your free sizing kit.
And
Only
we
for
understand
one
this. Like,
per
this is the
account.
thing.
Find your perfect.
Far left people
All right. And
want to have purity politics that exclude
which
liberals.
setting was it to
They say,
zoom
liberals
in a
aren't
little
doing
bit?
this,
It's not
this,
your
and
field of
this,
view.
so
So your
we can
distance.
cut them out.
Well, your field
call
of
them
view will zoom
Republicans,
in.
and not
Your
take
angle
them
would make it
seriously.
look zoomed in.
I keep my
guys
field
Your
of view
distance
all
will
the way
zoom it in.
cranked. My field of view
Yeah,
is all the
all
way
this
up,
fucked
and
up
I
shit
just
in
zoom
his
it in.
past,
Via
and some
distance
of
is
it
how I do it.
Yeah, I just turned my
I
distance
would-
from 270 to
He says he's working
240,
for
and that feels like it's a little
we have
too
to
much.
overlook
So
all of
let's
that. We have to
adjust that.
overlook the misogyny.
I think I went from
the
240 to
anti-Semitism,
like I went the
just
opposite.
like the
Hold on, I gotta
general
look.
belligerence.
I changed
try
my
not
the way he
250
treats
now.
women. We have to overlook all of that.
Well,
for
my
the
thing
greater
is
good.
like it feels like I just miss it by a
gets the
fucking
grace. He
hair
gets the
so
benefit of the
often. So I'm
doubt.
hoping that
He
maybe
gets
if
the
I
room to
change the
change
view a
and
little
grow
bit,
and improve, but
oh, that feels a lot better for aerials.
liberals don't. Liberals are the devil, but we all have to get behind this guy. They don't like vote blue no matter who. When
There's a lot of things you could look at.
more
Oh, I
centered
left the letter
people
outside, I believe.
are telling them to vote for the popular candidate.
I'm stuck
But when
10
it's
floors
this
behind
guy,
you.
shut up and fall.
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
line.
beat it today.
So
Without
there's
leveling
just-
anything.
It's just annoying. It's annoying
No, I
because
saved
we
up
understand nuance,
120,000.
and we are going to.
Well, okay, no, I
support
did
and vote
level
for
it
whoever
this
wins
morning
the candidacy because we
before work,
understand
but I couldn't beat it before
this is a
work. I beat it
move.
like
This is a chess
towards
move.
the later day.
What stage are you on now?
Because we're not. I hope the Democrats
Whatever it's
of Maine
called.
are not arrogant babies like a lot
Breathes
of
that
leftists
fire.
who sit out elections that they don't agree with.
Big green guy.
I mean,
Not
in a
Galax,
weird way, he
Galaz,
probably will end up
other
getting
green
votes
guy.
from
you up.
super
K or
right,
something.
dumb, racist people, and they just see a white man and hear
If you look,
Nazi
bring up the
country and
deck.
go,
Are you thirsty?
He's got my vote.
Yeah,
So-
I know, and maybe, and that's
and not looking
Low-key,
at
that's a
anything
benefit.
else.
some water?
It's a secret benefit.
Not
Take
looking
off.
into anything beyond that. They just go,
Cracker.
oh, I can vote
Yes,
for a
there
white
you go.
man, and he had a Nazi tattoo.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
part,
vote for that.
part of me that
Moke
thought
fit
about
the
that.
Kraken.
woman. Yeah,
That a part of me
exactly.
that thought about that people would just see that and be like, oh, you know what? I'm starting to like him.
Yeah. Yeah, like someone said, they wouldn't shut up and fall in line for Kamala. Exactly.
Again, we understand. We understand.
She wasn't perfect. We didn't
We
like
understand
her.
she's not perfect. We understand the two-party system is annoying. It's corrupt at times, but you're not going to get a third party at the biggest election ever. It's not going to
Stopping point for now on that.
There is no world where
Thank
Jill
you.
Stein was winning anything.
Launching Rocket League.
Like my game got stupid loud out of nowhere.
Get out of all the random stuff I don't need.
I got sad and married to 100. By 2.
Oops.
No, I just brought
What is the
married to 100.
streamer safe music on Rocket League? I wonder if it's bangers.
It is. It's. They'll get you copyrighted. Bullshit.
That's wild.
Yeah, I tried to use it for a little bit, but all my streams kept getting copyrighted, and I realized it was from the streamer safe music. They don't take it down, but you have to split revenue, and when you split revenue, they get like 90, you get 10 or something like that. A ridiculous split.
Yeah. Well, since YouTube has been putting ads and not allowing you to do off, like you can't close your app if you're listening to music on YouTube. YouTube with the
Yeah, the other
Yeah,
premium.
you have to have premium. Yeah.
Oh no! Like I've got premium. I just have premium light, so they changed it where I can.
Ew, I didn't know that was a
do
thing.
all that. Yeah. No, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I was sitting
Must
there and
have
I
blocked that out
found
of my
music
memory.
where it wasn't doing it, but I found some shit where it's music but not technically listed as music, so I can listen to music while my phone's locked, like driving and stuff without ads.
Yeah, that's why I pay for the YouTube, literally just because of that, and I hate it. And
I mean, I do that. Like I had Red since it fucking first came out, but now it's to a point where like I, for the longest time, was using it for music as well. I'm about to just get fucking Pandora or something and just listen to fucking music back on there.
Yeah,
That's what
'Cause I
Big
had
was
a-
saying. He uses still as Pandora.
yeah, it was.
Pandora puts out some bangers, dude. Margie has some fucking playlists that are just phenomenal off of there.
Back in the day, I used to use Pandora all the time.
Oh hell yeah!
I just don't like Spotify that much. I don't like that on Spotify, and it's probably like this on Pandora.
love
You cannot look up a specific song and listen to it. They might have fixed that, but a few years ago,
You have to pay for it.
yeah, like that's fucking stupid. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, they all
play
make
the
it.
song I want, and then fucking start throwing ads and shit in there, or play an ad for the song I want to listen to. You piece of shit.
Yeah. I did like Pandora because it helped me find a lot of artists and songs. Liked stations or similar stations. Where the hell's my octane? I must have deleted the. Oh, there it is. It's under. That's stupid. Kyle said, hold on, right?
I'm in here. I'm just in training. Warming
Okay.
up.
Well, me too.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
Ooh, it's gonna be very rusty. I just feel like I'm lagging. Let's do this.
Hang on, somebody's at my door.
Okay.
Okay.
Time is it? Who the fuck is at his door at 8:20 at night? Cops? Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't get all four wheels on the ball for a flip reset. Like I
get
keep
it.
touching it with 3 wheels or something. How is that not it? All right, so I need to get under it. Crap.